But rest assured, no matter where you are, I will be right there watching, in my ghostly form.
Ah, that's starting to hurt my back. There is not a lot of room to hide near my desk. So, holy cow. Let me put my rightful crown on my head. So, what was I saying? Right. Hey, so welcome everyone to Hallow-Stream 2017. I swear to God, if you jump scare me, I would never do that, although I might. I don't know. I wouldn't take my word for it. Maybe something will happen later on in the night. Who knows? But anyways, welcome to everybody. So tonight is Halloween, and if you're out there getting all the candies and watching this archived, hopefully you had a safe night. I would assume you would, because you'd be watching this later on. So anyways, I hope you're all enjoying the holiday, whether you're watching this live or not. And tonight we are going to be playing some pretty interesting games. Now, I had this idea a couple of days ago. Do a Halloween stream. I wanted to do it because I did something special for Halloween last year, and I wanted to do it again this year, but I didn't want to do the same thing twice. So this year we're doing a special live Halloween event, and we're not going to be playing necessarily scary games, but they kind of sort of are. They're going to be scary in that they're going to be scary hard. I figured that a lot of people were going to be playing scary games, and I wanted to do something a little different, you know? So, today we have a couple of games lined up, and the first of which is going to be something that I've been chipping away at very, very slowly throughout the time that it's been out, since it was, I think it came out in the summer. Not exactly sure what the date was, but we're going to be starting out with some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's going to be the Trials of the Sword, which, don't worry, there's no spoilers or anything throughout this. This is simply DLC, and the trials that are going to be ahead are very, very challenging. I've tried many times in my off periods to try and complete it on my own. Died a numerous amount of times, so hopefully we get somewhere close to the end during tonight's stream. I just realized that I'm wearing a Breath of the Wild jacket. No stinking way. I did not even plan that. So, we'll have a couple of other games later on in the stream, but anyways, to sum it all up, I hope you are all having a happy holiday. I am sorry to have give anybody any sort of anxiety there at the beginning. I wanted to set the mood for the night. It's Halloween and such, so anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So there will not be screams of fright, just screams of frustration and rage. Absolutely. You can definitely count on me getting very, very frustrated with the rounds ahead of the Trials of the Sword. I keep wanting to call it the Master Trials, but that's actually what the DLC pack is called, not necessarily what the Trials are going to be called, which is what we're doing right now. Those are the Trials of the Sword. Whew! So, I am quite excited to hopefully make some headway on these trials here. I don't know. I can't promise that I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing well at all throughout these. As I said, I had a lot of opportunities to do this in my own time. Didn't necessarily work out. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get started. So, All Hallows Eve. What does that even mean, I wonder? I've heard that throughout my entire life that this night is referred to as All Hallows Eve, but I don't know I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Zeruda no Nenden. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce that. Zeruda no Denset. I cannot. I am so bad at reading Japanese. So, as I said, no spoilers here for this particular section of Breath of the Wild. So, anyone who is wary of spoilers for this game, what is it, like 8 or 9 months after its release, rest assured, there's no worries here. And it's okay, because I'm a very big spoiler-free person myself, so I put great efforts into not spoiling things for anybody else, including the live streams that we put on here. So, except for our Super Mario run, or Super Mario Odyssey run. That's obviously going to progress naturally, but anyways, I'm getting off track here. So, the point of these little trials here that this game decides to throw at you very cruelly is to strip you of your entire inventory, and basically you go from this, which is no items at all, and then you slowly go throughout the levels that it throws at you, and you build and craft and gather an inventory, and then it's basically like what was I gonna say? I forgot the controls of this. Give me 1 second. There we go. I forgot. There we go. What was I saying? I totally forget what I was what kind of point I was trying to draw there. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. So you basically start from nothing and then you work your way throughout the levels. It proves to be very, very hard because whether I know it or not, I rely very heavily on the items that I have in my inventory throughout my regular playthrough, and it proves to be very challenging living off the land, quote unquote, in this game, because even in the trials that we're in here, there's not a lot that you get to use as weapons or like craft or anything. It doesn't really give you much as far as gathering items goes. You kind of just have to conservatively use all of your resources as you go. So you'll see what I mean as the trials go on. Hopefully I don't die too early on here. But I'm trying to sneak past this guy because if he sees me, he's gonna alert all the other bokoblins, like this guy. No armor, no weapons, sweet vulnerability. That is correct. Very, very scary. Oh, he's gonna see me, but that's fine. We're just gonna smack this guy about for a sec. Heal his bow. Whoa! And bomb him. That's like... Since those bombs are unlimited, since it's one of my runes, I rely quite heavily on those whenever I'm in an emergency of any kind. So you'll see me whip those out pretty frequently. Okay. Ah, crap! Okay. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where to enter here. We will just... There we go. Need like a considerable amount of distance away from this guy. Because I'm trying to take out this red choo-choo over here. Are they still called choo-choos? I believe they are. And then with those, you gotta be really careful after you hit them once. They explode in a fiery pit. And then as far as regaining health goes, you pretty much don't want to take any hits whatsoever. Because as far as like how much food these trials give you, there's not a lot. And if you're wondering how I know all this information without having beaten it, it's because I've done this level so many times over that I've practically memorized the levels that I've played through already and died in so many times. So... kill this guy here. There we go. Trying to get headshots, there we go. And I want to use my arrows primarily because because if I use any of my like actual weapons, my two-handeds or my one-handeds, uses up the durability, and at least in the early trials, they don't give you too many weapons to work with. They throw a lot of arrows at you, but not too many hand-to-hand weapons. So I want to conserve those for as long as I can. And then, yeah, you see, that was like 15 arrows right there for no reason. Got another bow. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. If it's a jelly thing, it's a choo-choo. Yeah, it is. I drew a blank there for a second. Yep, that's everything. Okay, cool. You always want to double check to make sure that you have everything in the room, because leaving stuff behind can end up making or breaking you in these trials. These things are very stressful. Very, very stressful. Oh crap! See, I forgot to jump. There we go. I'm still getting used to this control scheme after playing so much Odyssey. After playing so much Odyssey, I'm trying to get used to this button layout again. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. You see, since I've already taken so much damage, I don't know. I'm not sure about this run. I'm sure we can bring this back though. Gonna check under every rock as well. And then... Please! Please, I need fire! I need fire, thank you. Where is it? Where is it? Odyssey! Odyssey! I wish Odyssey was spooky so we could play it. Or like scary hard in some way. I wish Odyssey fit the theme somehow. Oh my goodness. Okay. And if I remember correctly, there's another chest over there. Yeah. Go. Ooh, wow. I should have waited. That was sad. Okay. Going onwards. Going onwards. There we go. Even if it's not much, anything that I can gather from these chests, or trees, or rocks, or whatever, it goes a long way. And hilariously enough, that chest had fire arrows in it. Lovely. There I go, forgetting the controls again! The Hat Kingdom has kind of a spooky aesthetic, I know. I know. I really like spooky levels in Mario games. Like all the Boo houses, and Luigi's Mansion and stuff like that. All of that stuff is really, really cool. Or even like, no, Majora's Mask, like that kind of creepy. Really nice. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, yes! We could do something really scary and play on my save for Odyssey and spoil the ending for everyone! Ha ha ha! But I would never do that. Never do that. I would never do that, one, just because that's like, I'm very anti-spoilery myself, but two, the end game of Mario Odyssey is honestly better if you just don't know anything from the get-go. And I would not want to spoil that experience for anybody. Majora's Mask has the doom over all the land going for it. It does! It does. Sadly, I don't have like a good way of capturing that footage, so I don't know if I would play it either, just because of the fact that I'm really bad at like the time management stuff. Ooh, Forest Temple theme's pretty good too, or the Spirit Temple. Shadow Temple's good too. I'm just thinking of all the spooky tunes over Nintendo's past. Oh, these guys hit really hard. What am I doing? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is not good. I love watching the ragdolls in this game sometimes. Look at that. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. Get them all these down. They're really beefy too. They hit hard and they have a lot of health. I'm gonna take all of his weapons. Eee! Wish they dealt damage to each other. Die! Die! I take your weapon! It's funny, when you take their weapons, all they do really is either come and hit you with their fists or throw rocks at you. All the Ocarina of Time themes are unsettling in the best way. I know. They all remind me of when I was very small and playing my first Zelda game, that being Ocarina of Time. And just walking around the temples and just taking in the atmosphere. I was that kind of kid where getting to the objective was one thing, but walking around and like getting immersed in the world around me was another one. No! Did he die? He died. Okay. Oh boy, we have some scavenging to do on this little tower here. Okay. All those supplies just fell somewhere, and I don't know where. See? Let's see. There he is. I knew I was hearing something at the top. Die! Ooh, the Ice Cavern theme is very relaxing. That and Zora's Domain.
It's amazing.
I love that theme. That was my ringtone for a while there. Like a couple years ago. I need to reset my entire ringtone theme because I had specific ringtones for certain people in my contacts list, and I had certain ringtones for certain types of calls, and each one was video game related, and I really liked it. And then at one point, when I got a new phone, those didn't transfer over, and I've been too lazy to reset it all, so I need to go back and do that at some point. Thanks, that reminded me, so thank you for that. I just drop it on his face. He throw. Oh! Ah! Honestly, I did more damage to myself than they've done to me, but still, they still swing for a silly amount. Okay. Oh my goodness. I like Twilight Princess's Zora's Domain theme. It's a little more tropical vacation sounding, and I like it. I think so too. I think so too. Frustration and rage! Frustration! Rage! Ah! Panic and spin! Oh! Oh! Just going Willy! Oh, willy-nilly! I've already lost so much health, there's just... Oh my god. Okay. I have to have some food here. Okay. I guess I'm stuck with these hearts for now. Okay. Toss it in there. Just it and run! They just blew. Ah! 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 Leave me alone! I just have my underwear! Are you really gonna fight a man in his underwear? Alright. I have nothing else to do but just throw bombs at them. I'm too scared to go down there and fight them on my own. I like a lot of Twilight Princess's music. Me too! Before Breath of the Wild, that game was probably my favorite Zelda game soundtrack. Turns down volume. I'm sorry! It's just so nerve-wracking. Anything can kill me at this point. A swing from any of them will end this run. And I don't want that. Whoops, I missed. Ooh! Ooh, Skyward Sword has good music too. I forgot about that one. Skyloft has a good sound, a good theme. All of the Guardian themes, like, what am I trying to say? The Silent Realm themes are really good. I love those a lot. And then the Ballad of the Goddess, so I believe is the name of the track, is amazing. So much so that when the Symphony of the Goddesses, the Zelda Symphony that tours around the US, when they perform, most of the time they bring out Ballad of the Goddess as well. A lot of people like to look down on Skyward Sword. What? What? That's one of my favorites, mine too. Okay, well never mind, I actually do have a friend who didn't like it as much. His reasoning was for the gimmicky motion controls, which is debatable. I thought they were pretty creative for the time. I can see why someone might not like them, but I don't have to agree. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Please no. Please no. Please have mercy. Please. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I have a quarter of a heart left. A quarter. I don't know what to do. Eat all the food. That's it. That's it. That's the only solution here. That's still like not even half of my hearts, but I just ate so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. He has no choice but to regenerate his arms. We're gonna climb his booty. Which weapons here? Something that hits a lot harder, like the spiked Bokobat. Oh yeah, I like that kind of damage. Oh my! Oh my! Climb his butt! I'm trying! Aha, he missed. There we go. Multiple times in succession. Ah! It broke. Okay. Next one. Bring that booty here, boy. There we go. Oh my gosh, we won. We won that fight. I don't know how, but we won that fight. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Wow. Okay. And then sillily, is that a word? Sillily enough? Oddly enough, interestingly enough, unsurprisingly, he doesn't drop anything when you kill him. So I don't really have much to gain after winning that, sadly. Other than to continue on to the next portion. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is like a good little checkpoint area. As soon as it loads in, yeah. It gives you lots of stuff, like ba-ba-boom, a giant shield, and ba-ba-boom, a really nice sword, and bum-ba-da-dum, an awesome spear as well. So, this is the only generosity you really get is from these checkpoints. At the expense of not using up my durability on my weapons, I explode these boxes, but it sends everything flying, so I have to go around and find all this stuff and where it's scattered to. There we go. I think that's everything. Oh, there's one over here. Let's see, but yeah, Zelda and Skyward Sword is far and away my favorite version of her character. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was trying to think in my mind, like, what she looked like, but then I remembered. Because I've been so caught up in Breath of the Wild, in a lot of ways, for, like, its story and its characters, that I was like, I was imagining them as the same person, and admittedly, they kind of have a similar character design, so excuse me for the mistake. However, I do believe that it was a fair mistake. So we're gonna cook a lot of stuff because when you cook it, it gives you better buffs. The next one. Whereas Twilight Princess Zelda is my favorite in terms of her looks. Oh, okay. Okay, so like you mean her character as in her personality. I see. I like the way she looks in Twilight Princess too. And apparently Nintendo does as well because they've been using that design for a lot of their games. 2 Smash games to be exact. Same thing for Ganondorf, actually. They used a lot of his Twilight Princess design in there, too. Alright. This is coming up on the end of our food supply here. Ooh, that's a pretty nice one. Alright. Pretty much all we can do here. I think I've gathered all the supplies that I possibly can. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it doesn't even... I don't know why, but this year, it doesn't really feel like today's Halloween. I haven't really been feeling the holidays quite as much as years past. Maybe it's because there's not a lot of people trick-or-treating around my area. As I mentioned before, I live in an apartment complex, and before that I lived in a house for like a majority of my life. So maybe it's because there's nobody ringing my doorbell, letting my brain know that it's Halloween. This year went by so quick. I know! I thought I was the only one that thought that. It's like, I think this year's like what? I saw a percentage of it being like 83% or 88%, something really high. Like this year's almost done. We're almost in 2019 or 2018. Ha ha! I can do math. But for real, this year has seriously flown by. And to think that the Switch and all of its games, including Zelda, have been out for 8 months, 9 months almost. It's crazy to think about. Especially since I haven't beaten the game yet, it hasn't felt like this game is even done. And it isn't, actually, now that I think about it, because there's still a DLC pack left to come out sometime this year. So I'm excited for that though, because it's supposed to add some more story content to it. Oh my gosh, these guys are so stupidly healthy and powerful and stuff. Please, just leave me alone. I could use some of that food now. Low-level movement speed. Low-level movement speed boost. We'll do that. And some simmered fruit. Now we're healthy. Oh ho ho! Give me that weapon! Ugh, I hate the way they like spit at you. Hard to dodge. There you go. That's one of them. I don't think I've ever fought these two hand to hand. Another spear over here? I can't carry any more melee weapons. Do I have any that I don't need? Oh, this one. Take that, you nerd. Go. I'll fight you. Fight me on land. Keeps wanting to go in the water. Take your spear. Come at me, bro! If only Link could talk! That's what he would definitely be saying. Don't need that. That's just taking up inventory. Okay. Alright. I keep trying to do like Mario Odyssey level maneuvers where I throw the cap and then bounce on it and then dive again. But then I'm like, this isn't Odyssey, this is Breath of the Wild. And Link is very limited in his jumping abilities. In comparison, that is. Let's see. Got some magnesis here. As I said, I already knew that that was going to be there because I've just played this section so many stinking times. We learned. Oh crap! I forgot about the animated series Link. I forgot about him. That's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing to not acknowledge that thing's existence. Excuse me, Mika. Excuse me, princess. That's an old. Like middle school-ish? Has this portal opened up yet? What? Whoa! I was like, it has to open up because I killed everything, but evidently not. There we go. That was silly that the camouflage is what fooled me. Don't need that. I was about to be mad because the last time that happened, one of the enemies in this section actually was like clipping through the floor, and I couldn't kill him, and I had to restart my entire playthrough of this. Right. That was a pretty professional throw, if you ask me. That was a spoop, I know. I didn't see him there. I wanted to scream, but I'll save the screaming for later. Or will I? You never know. Whoops! Did not mean to hit it. Aw, oh, crap. I got stuck over there. Uh-oh. Well, I have another boomerang, luckily enough. Ow. I love the ragdoll. I'm just gonna give up on using that. I'm gonna throw all of my needless. Well, actually, no, not all of them. I need weapons in case. For those, you have to be wary of what kind of weapon you're using. If you use anything made of metal, it will conduct through the metal and hurt you in the process. So. Specifically pick this wooden weapon for this guy. Oh, I didn't even notice these guys have faces. Guys have faces. Man. I wish there was a snapshot feature for this too. For the same thing for Odyssey. To eat. And hasty fruit, why not? I suppose I can go get my boomerang now. Except I don't know where it is. Never mind. Show yourself, you coward. Why did I do that? I fell right into his trap. This is embarrassing. Oh man. Okay, here we go. We'll use this. Ah! Ah! What the heck? Get away from me! Oh my gosh, I hate life. I hate life. I hate life. I have to eat all my food now. Just to stay alive. Holy cow! This little bat! Just gonna chuck it at him. There we go. He deserved it. I think it broke. I think my bat broke. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely broke. But the important thing is that we're living. We are alive. That is a good thing. Oh my goodness. This one's annoying. Has a lot of the Lizalfos dudes here. Praise to the goddess Hylia that we are still living. Oh my, are you serious? What is hitting me? I don't understand. I am so sad. I am so very sad. I feel like I shouldn't have died there. And by that, I'm not blaming the game. I feel like... Ah, jeez. Well, how's about, we switch games. We switch games here, because that is going to take a long time to get back to where we just were. Since we've been streaming for like 45 minutes. It would take another 45 minutes just to get to that point, and even then, there's no guarantee we'll even beat it. So, but do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean with these Trials of the Swords? Ridiculous. Ridiculously hard. And the best part is that there's no checkpoints at all. That little checkpoint that we saw earlier where there was like a little pool and it gave you like life and food and stuff. It's not an actual checkpoint. If you wanted to go back and play through that, you'd have to start from all the way from the beginning with nothing. So I don't necessarily want to do that all over again. So, let me see. I don't know. Which game do we want to switch to now? Do we want to switch to Cuphead, or do we want to do some of the Overwatch event? Overwatch event, indeed. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm kind of leaning towards the Overwatch event, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead and quit out of this. Do the title screen. Flip a coin. That's a good idea. I don't have any coins around here. Here. Let's go. We'll go to coinflip.com. I think that's a thing. Coinflip.com. Oh, it was confiscated from some other domain. We'll just Google coinflip. Okay, cool. So Google has its own coin flip at the very top if you just Google it. Alrighty, so what are we gonna decide? I think heads is gonna be Overwatch, and then tails is going to be... You guys can't really see this, can you? Here, let me see if I can... make this visible. And then we'll take out those two for a sec. There we go. There is it, almost there. Here There we go. Close enough. Close enough. So, what did we agree on? Heads is Overwatch and tails is Cuphead. So let's go ahead and flip it. Okay, we're gonna do some Cuphead, it seems. Close out of that. And that. And bring those two back from the Shadow Realm. So, oh, whew, I gotta set up the Cuphead portion of the stream. Didn't take too long. Actually, if we hold on a second. I need to get my controller first. Ever going? There it is. Okay. So, where is the thing to plug it in to the computer? There's that. Go. Excellent. Excellent. Head cup. Cuphead. The cups of heads. Trims is so hard. Trying to stay professional. This is a professional stream! There's no room for error. None at all. Gonna add this. Monitor 2. Where is Cuphead? I have a long list of stuff in my Steam library. There it is. All right. And then all we need to do is change the monitor that this is displaying on. Right? Oh wait, I know how to do that. Ha ha ha. Should I put up a screen for this? I should put up a screen for this. I'll be right back. Okay. So, that should be working. Probably turn down the audio just a bit. Go. That should be good. Right? Right? Yeah, okay. And then we'll turn down the music as well. That's a little too spooky. Hashtag too spooky. And from there, let's see. Everything looks to be just fine. That new art, yeah, thank you so much. I love it too. I am so very happy with it. Okay. Phew. Okay. So. Let's see, what was I doing here? Right, okay, so this is World 1. It looks like I've progressed into World 2, which is good, because some of the bosses from World 1 were really, really annoying. And, let's increase the audio just slightly. 50-50. I think that's 50-50. Anyway, where did I leave off here? Okay, so let me tell you something first before we get started. World 2 of Cuphead is insane, okay? If you thought any of the bosses from World 1 were silly, you are going to be sort of, like, very, very surprised at what the game decides to throw at you in World 2. Here, we'll through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 247 times. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is a grim reminder of how many times I've failed miserably in this game so far. So, let's go ahead and get started with this guy here. Oh man. He's like... This dude is insane, okay? For one. For two, I have forgotten how unforgiving this game can be when it comes to taking hits. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, I'm already almost dead. I don't even know if it's... I don't even know if it's worth continuing this play, like, this run! You know what? We're gonna try it. Just cuz. Oh, there it goes. That was so quickly over. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. You know, let me tell you something. This is harder than it looks. It's very simple to see, like, what you need to do. It's a whole nother thing, like, executing all of those movements and making sure that you're aware of all that's going on screen. So, in my defense, I'm not entirely awful at this game. Although I might be. I don't know. FYI, you can, or pro tip, you can see the roller coaster coming in the back of the screen. Yeah. I've done this boss fight a couple of times before, and the hard part isn't the beginning, where I keep dying right now. I keep dying right now just because I'm getting used to the controls for this again, and like the mentality of not taking any sort of hit whatsoever. But the hard part comes after the roller coaster, and during the roller coaster. The roller coaster part's pretty hard too. But that's besides the point. And then you can also switch weapons in the middle of your fight. So I have my close range one, which does a lot of damage up close. I can't remember their names. And then I have my standard fire as well. I like to do this one mostly because there's a lot of stuff going on the roller coaster, and I don't want to take any damage! Oh my goodness! Okay. So far, so bad. Can we die, please? Or can he die, please? This is the farthest I've ever gone. Oh! Dang it! Okay. That was an interesting display. Is the music for this game not playing? Okay. Whale. I'll figure out the audio thing here in a sec. Oh my goodness. Until then, I'll put spooky music on in the background. There. Yeah, I'll figure out in a second. Actually. Audio. So weird. How that is not playing. Might just need a restart or something. Okay. I'm just gonna use this weapon for a majority of this portion. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Wow, okay, that's a lot faster whenever I use that one instead. Yeah, we're gonna restart Cuphead. Is there a way to hold on? Let me see. I'm gonna restart Cuphead. Is there a way to blur out things in post? Because your full name is right there. So yeah, there is. I'm probably gonna have to do that once this finishes archiving. I think this game is playing music. There it is, yeah! Okay, wow, so it's just really quiet. I think? Hold on. Hold on, troubleshooting stream. Troubleshooting stream. One sec. I hear it. Hear it. Should I throw up another screen? Like, do I have to? Okay. Should be good. Should be good now. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Back to, oh my gosh. Back to the, back to, back to Cuphead. Sorry. Very, very sorry about that small technical hiccup there. But it should be playing audio now, as far as I can tell. So. Oh man. Excellent. Yay! It's working! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna kill myself because I was too fixated on the audio for a majority of that beginning of the fight. Okay. Awesome. Ah, crap. Here comes the roller coaster. To be almost dead. Yay! 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 I have never gotten this far in the boss fight before. I don't think I'm gonna win this round, but at least I have the winning formula. What the heck is this? Holy cow. What is going on? What is going on here? Oh my goodness! Ah! Okay. I just remembered I have a wireless adapter for this controller. Okay. I don't have to be bound by a single cord. There we go. Yay! Yay! Technologically inclined! Oh, Donkey Doo-Doo, yeah, I know. I know. Oh my... We're gonna retry. Already failing. Super hard. The struggle, I know. Game is, like, unforgiving. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm failing horribly. Die. See that roller coaster coming? Jeez. Yep. 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 Oh my goodness! Okay. Just gotta retain my composure here. This game is very appealing for its extreme hardness. However, the journey to get there is very, very frustrating. Very frustrating, and it makes me question my own ability to play this game. But I just have to remember that everyone else has similar struggles with it. At least for the most part. Some people are just naturally gifted at it. And by that I mean they've played Dark Souls before. I am one of the few that hasn't. Is it a few? I don't know. Is Dark Souls a popular franchise? Don't freak out, that's how you get right up there! Oh my goodness! So close, so close! Oh my goodness, there's no way! Oh my gosh. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not play this game, you stupid clown? Whatever he is, is he like a clown or what? I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get it. I want him to die is all I know. Okay, no damage, boys. No damage. I wanna die. I wanna die. You know, I can't say that too loudly, because this game will actually kill me. If I wish for it. It already has been. Okay. Oh, I just gotta retain my composure, as I was saying before. Oh my... Oh. I hate this! Ah! We're gonna make it a little bit louder again. Okay. Is this even possible? Is this even possible?
Here goes.
Okay. Ah, you stinking clown! Whew, that was close. Oh my gosh, it's Lollipop's grandpappy. Lollipop is awesome! Have I mentioned that before? I feel like I have. See that roller coaster coming. Oh my goodness.
Here's a real high.
This game is impossible.
You're up.
You got so close to... Eef. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm quitting. Oh my goodness. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just jumped into it. I just did a damage. People have speedrunned it. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused. How does this even... How do you even... Breathing is hard. Okay. Okay, Alec. I just gotta not cry. I just gotta not cry is all that's gotta happen. Favorite Zelda game? Whoa, how's it going, will you? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a tough one. My favorite Zelda game currently is probably gonna be Breath of the Wild. However, that might change over time. I don't know if that's going to be something that I'm going to solidify for the long run, but I do know for now, Breath of the Wild probably takes my top spot, followed very closely by Twilight Princess.
This match will get red hot. Yep.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Twilight Princess, and then, Breath of the Wild, then Twilight Princess. And then, I'll probably say, like, Skyward Sword. And then Ocarina of Time. And then... Wind Waker... Majora's Mask. I don't know. I feel like that's very, very horribly organized, but I do know for sure that it's Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess for me right now, is the top two. Also, welcome to the stream, will you? I hope you're having an awesome Halloween today. hope you're enjoying the holiday as much as the rest of us are, and I somewhat am because I'm dying a lot in every single game I play right now. Is Cuphead good? I hope it gets a Switch port. It is. It is very, very awesome, despite the fact that I'm crying a lot right now on stream. I'm not crying, but like, as much as I am dying, as much as I love this game, which is a lot. The animation is great. The controls feel really awesome. The only thing that's kind of a hard pill to swallow for some people is the difficulty, which I don't mind too much. It's just a matter of mastering each boss fight and then eventually beating it. Right now I'm in the process of learning the entire fight and trying to stay alive throughout it. So, oh my gosh, see, like right there's, oh man. Cuphead is never-ending spiral of pain, rage, and frustration, and it's awesome. Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of love that was put into this game. As a matter of fact, some of the developers that made this game had to remortgage their houses just so they could continue making this game, which is a huge amount of devotion to any project, not just video games, but like anyone who's willing to do that much just to make sure, just to ensure that the dream and their dream for whatever project they're working on stays alive is insane. Is insane. It's a great game. I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Or maybe not anyone. I don't know. Maybe not the people that don't like a challenge. Maybe they should stray away from this game. But myself, I really like it. Different too. It's a different kind of game. It's all hand-drawn too, which I learned that pretty recently. There's no digital art here to be had. It's all hand-drawn. My gosh! Jeez. Jeez! But, yeah, so, I don't know. Those are my favorite Zelda games, though. What are yours? I know a lot of people are on the fence about Breath of the Wild. I, for one, am not. I think it's a fantastic game. And, definitely deserving of being in the top spot of, all-time Zeldas. So, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm always curious to see what any Zelda fan's opinion on Breath of the Wild is, especially, since it's such a hot topic these days, since, Game of the Year nominations are coming up, and there's just so many good picks. I keep dying! I've died so many times. This is so sad. "2017 has been a crazy year for gaming. There's been so many awesome games that came out this year that narrowing it down to just one game of the year is going to be tough. I know Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are both going to be in the winning spots for me, but I don't know who's gonna get it, honestly. At least as far as I'm concerned, for my personal list. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time, not just in terms of the Zelda series. Wow! Wow, so you must have really enjoyed it then. That's awesome. That's really cool to hear. Oh boy, especially with this year having been so great for gaming, I have no idea which game is going to be my favorite of all time at this point. I know for a while it kind of teeter-tottered, is that a word? Between, for me, BioShock Infinite and Twilight Princess. And two different games entirely, but I love them both regardless. However, with the launch of Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey and like a couple other games that came out this year, like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for me to even consider, like, who is gonna take that top spot at this point, because I know one of them that's came out this year, for my personal favorite game of all time. It's just a matter of who. Oh, another one too was Mario Galaxy. But I know for a fact already that Mario Odyssey is gonna take my top spot for favorite Mario game of all time. even more than Galaxy, which is a big thing to say for me. So I don't know if you've seen my most recent upload. I did a like a semi-discussion / review of my favorite Mario games of all time to prep up for Odyssey just a couple of days ago, and I talked about how each 3D Mario game and what they mean to me, and just how or just why I like each game and what makes them great. And Mario Galaxy, I had a lot to say about, and for me to say that Mario Odyssey is a better game to me than Mario Galaxy is, for me, it's a big thing. A big thing. Let's see, Rosalina's Storybook, though, I mean, that's not even to say that Mario Galaxy is a bad game either. I just like Mario Odyssey even more. There's more to see and more to do, and like so many more things to uncover in Mario Odyssey versus Galaxy. But that by no means of the word does it make Mario Odyssey, or does that make Mario Galaxy a bad game. The story words are hard. The story attached is beautiful. The controls are great. Everything about the game is just so beautiful. I know. Majority of my time in Zelda Breath of the Wild was dedicated to just exploring the open world of the place that you get. The environments around you. Hold on, I'm having trouble speaking right now because I'm trying to take down this really annoying boss. I keep getting closer and closer as we talk to pulling it off. But yeah, you get the idea. It's an interesting world to look around, and a lot of my time was spent just organically and naturally coming upon things, and that's a big part of the reason why I haven't even beaten the last mission yet in that game. Like 8 or 9 months later, it's because I've been just playing it as if I was living in the world. So it's been a great experience, and it's definitely one of my top Zeldas of all time, if not my favorite. I don't know for sure yet, but if it does end up becoming my favorite, that's going to be a big reason why. Amazing autocorrect. No, it's fine. I need autocorrect for for my speech, so I understand where you're coming from. Oh man. Oh man, the struggle of not taking any damage in this game is really hard. I'm never going to be satisfied with the audio levels in this game. It's either too loud or too quiet. I don't know. I don't feel like there's an in-between, at least that I've stumbled across so far. Okay. We're taking one hit. One hit. Oh my goodness! If we don't beat this boss, we're gonna have played the entire Cuphead portion of the stream not really accomplishing anything. That would truly be horrifying. That would be truly in the spirit of the holiday, is seeing something like that happen. Which I feel like it has a high chance of happening. Whew. My goodness, that was close. Can you not? Can you not? Ah, man. What's my favorite game? If we're talking about favorite game of all time... Oh boy. Okay, I'll give you a couple, because I really can't make that decision currently, because there's just so many things to consider. But a few of my favorites currently of all time are going to be, in no particular order, The Last of Us, Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, BioShock Infinite, Halo 3 was really good too. The first Portal, and let me see. I could probably think of one more. I feel like something is slipping my mind. See, one more. I feel like. Oh, I don't know. Can you count Rock Band like as a franchise? I don't know. I've just really had so much fun with that series over the years with each one. Overwatch, that's another one. I did not even think to mention that one. Overwatch is a huge one. I have so many hours in that game. That one's really good too. That was a good pick. Yeah, so that's a pretty good list just to name a few. To say whichever one is like takes my top spot, I have no idea. Currently, I have no idea because so many stuff in my mind is being rearranged with all the recent releases that's gonna be a hard call. I just subscribed. Thank you so much, Will. Welcome to the welcome to the small little community that we have here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. That totally just killed me, my excitement there. But thank you so much. I don't know. I wish I could give you candy in honor of today being Halloween and all. Here. Take this imaginary candy and pretend like I'm giving you a piece. Thank you so much. That's for subscribing to the channel, and yeah, thank you so much. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. Thank you a lot. And thank you for taking the time out of Halloween today to come and hang out with us. Community meeting just me most of the time, lol. Well, for the streams, yes. For the streams, they're still kind of growing, and I haven't done them up until pretty recently. I haven't streamed as regularly as I have, and it's been pretty fun being able to do it. And hopefully over time, we'll see a lot more new faces. Thank you. I love Hershey's. I knew it. I knew you loved Hershey's. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Getting caught in those corners, it's like... Oh man. Okay. Here's what we're gonna just go to the map. Fighting the same boss fight has been very, very fatiguing. I won't be alone! Yay! Yay! More new faces, more new people. We're a friendly bunch, so... no need to worry there. Ooh, a run and gun. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Let's see. Oh boy, it's this one. Never mind, I have seen this before. This one's pretty difficult. Is it really like... Okay, now this is fine. I was listening to the audio again, and I felt like it was kind of quiet, but I think this is a suitable volume. Oh my goodness! These creepy balloons. I'm almost dead already. I should just die. I'm getting a Google Play gift card soon, so how can I donate? Oh man, Will, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I don't know. I mean, you can if you want to, but just for future reference for most people, I don't know what your screen looks like, but there should be like a donate or like a sponsor button on the screen if you want to do that. I don't think you really have to or should feel like you have to, but if you want to, that's where it's gonna be. What a nice guy you are, Will. Seriously, you don't have to do that. Oh my... I keep dying. Keep dying. Eesh. Oh wow! I I almost died there. You're a great channel, you deserve it. Will! Will, you're so nice! Thank you! Thank you so much! I like to think that I work, I don't know, I like to think that I work somewhat hard on my content to make it as watchable as possible. Thank you! Thank you so much. That was really close. I almost died there, dies 5 seconds later. Hey! Hey! I can never predict when I'm gonna die in this game. But I can always count on you to roast me. Eesh! Whoa! Okay. I'm not exactly sure how far we are along this map here. I don't want to shoot them! I should just avoid the balloons. This game is very stressful. Very stressful indeed. I'm feeling the stress. What are you using to record this? I'm just using my PC. More specifically for the streaming software, I'm using OBS. I think that's the question, actually. Sorry if I misunderstood that. But yeah, I'm using OBS Studio to capture the gameplay from my PC. Since I own this on Steam. Before that, we were playing Breath of the Wild, and for that, I used my, my capture card. Whoa! No! You got it! Yeah! Look how close we were to the end! Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay. No hits, boys. We're not gonna get hit. This is a no damage zone. If we take damage, we cry! We cry and die from ketchup. Oh boy. I'm too scared. Balloons are scary. Okay. That was a pretty average part of the map there. Took one damage there. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is Cuphead? That's easily an 11. At least for me. I know some people, some of my friends, like, beat this effortlessly and put absolutely no time into the boss fights whatsoever, but for me, personally, and for it seems like a majority of the player base, people consider this game to be really, really hard. Really, really hard. Depends on your definition of hard. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. Can I just shoot it? Ah! I was gonna try and cheese it, but he was on to me. I was just gonna shoot him from the ledge. Ah. We're just gonna run past this guy. There's no point in killing him. Not worth my time. What if I just go really fast through this section? Will anything hit me? This is going pretty well so far. Going pretty well. I should just speedrun this entire thing. Here we go. Speedrun. Speedrun. No time for anything. Except for that. No time for anything. Let's go. Speedrun. This is a speedrun now. I say that a lot, but it ends up working out horribly every time I do. But we're gonna... This is a speedrun! Speedrun! Whoa! Speedrun! Here we go. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Speedrun hype! Oh, that was a glitch. Obviously, so very obviously a glitch. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Silly developers and putting that in there just to kill me. Are you planning to do any Breath of the Wild stream soon? Possibly. I know for a while I've been talking about playing the ending on stream or like a video of some sort. So most likely yes. However, we did just stream Breath of the Wild before you got here. So hopefully, if this stream doesn't get copyright struck, you'll see that archived on the channel so you can watch it later. Speed run! Speed run! Oh. He just tried getting through Trial of the Sword a while back. Yes, I did, and that went terribly. Well, actually not really. It was a pretty average run. That was almost as far as the farthest I've ever gotten in the Trial of the Sword, so not bad by any means, but also not extraordinarily well. But yeah, I was thinking about playing the ending of Breath of the Wild and recording my reaction to it almost 10 months later. Later than the release, that is. And either doing a stream of it or just doing a video, like a regular video. This is a death speed run now. Whoever can die the quickest. Ah!
Here goes.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah! These balloons are really scary. They have happy faces and stuff on them, but are really frightening. Yeah! Get away from me, you nasty clown! That is basically the plot of It. The new It movie is that's the plot. Get away from me, you nasty clown. That was the synopsis. You're welcome. Can we do this? Can we do this? Let's go. Let's go. We have 2 hits. 2 HPs. That freaky magician dude is scary. Is what's scary to me. His projectiles are like a constant threat. It's annoying. Oh! See, like that, I wouldn't have died. Or I wouldn't have been... Oh my gosh! Okay. Whew. We did that. We got this. This is the run. This is the run of dreams. Get away, you nasty pretzel. No death by condiments this time. Eeh! Oh my gosh! I don't even know what that... Oh, that's relish, right? Relish, ketchup, and mustard? I don't eat relish, so I didn't... It took me a second to realize what that was. How long is this sign? How many letters does it have in it? Just... Ah! Oh, he was right there. It was like a hot dog monster. We got this. If we can just complete 1 level in this game, I would consider it a success. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see all of you. This game looks so hard, it's scary, and I've beaten the Great Plateau Lionel with 3 hearts. Are you serious? You crazy man! I would not even dream of doing something like that. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good gauge for how hard this game is. Ah! 1 heart, boys, let's go. Never mind. Never mind. It was almost a reality. Okay. Onward! Onward! Pure and total concentration. This is a speed run now. This is a speed run. I'm a speed run channel. Oh my gosh. Can we please not die? It took me 37 tries, but you did it. Hey! If it worked, it worked. That's a pretty cool thing to be able to say, too. It's quite the accomplishment! Okay. This is a lot of tomfoolery going on here. Alright, get out of the way, you nasty slot machine. I have a hot dog to kill. If it weren't for the condiments, this section would be a lot easier. But I suppose easy isn't in this game's vocabulary. Okay. 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 Let's go. Come on. No! I'm determined. I am determined. I am filled with determination. Oh my goodness. I am no longer filled with determination. I'm filled with sadness and sorrow and bleak futures, and I'm just gonna die. Oh my goodness. If we could just beat this level. Does the slot machine have a shot? Why does the slot machine have a shotgun, actually? I have so many questions. I do too. Another question I have is, why is it that an evil hot dog is throwing those condiments at me? What does the hot dog have against cups? Because I'm simply just a cup. Legs. And face. And emotions. You know what, for all intents and purposes, I'm just a person in a cup. Okay. Whew, okay. We have not taken any damage so far! I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm calm and collected. That was a total lie, but sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. In this case, we're gonna fake it till we get to the hot dog. Let's make that a phrase. Fake it till you get to the hot dog. Let's go! Whoa! Oh, this is a perfect run so far. Perfect run. Speed run, boys. Let's go. Speed run. Can I just stand on the same platform that the pretzel's on? I can. Okay. Okay. Good knowledge for the future. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, perfect run. Perfect run. Oh, nope, it's ruined. It's ruined. Perfect run is ruined, but that's fine. Fine, we have 2 hits. This hot dog's gonna meet its maker. Ow. I'm just gonna take that hit. Oh! Oh, did we do it? Did we do it? Woo! We actually beat a level on the stream! We did it! What's our rank? Give us our rank! It's probably bad! It's probably bad! C-! I'll take it! I'll take it! Oh, my heart was beating at that last part. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. So, wow. If that doesn't tell you how hard World 2 is of Cuphead, we've been here for the past half hour or so. And, we just beat a level. Like, it took that long. There's a jumping pretzel, flying lettuce, an evil hot dog, and balloons with eyes? I don't know. It's like a haunted carnival or something. C's get degrees is basically as far as I'm concerned. Oh my gosh. Okay. My heart is racing. So, that concludes our Cuphead portion. I really just wanted to beat a level. I didn't think it would take that long. But, what we're gonna do now is take a couple of minutes, maybe a minute or two, for me to switch games, and we're gonna go ahead and finish the stream with some, woo, there goes that controller, Overwatch Halloween event. So, I'm gonna throw up the screen for just a moment, while I get that all set up so I don't show you all my personal information, and yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay. Wow, I messed it up. Hold on. That should do it. Boom. Then stand by, technical difficulties. Hello everyone, please stand by. Okay. That good? Did it work? Hold on, let me just layer that down a little bit. Boom. Alright, I think we're in business. Okay, my apologies for that slight little delay. Let's see. Switching, please stand by. Never played Overwatch. Is it good? I definitely think so. It is a game that I have played so many hours in. Let's actually take a look. So, right up there, 928 hours is how many I put into this game specifically. So, with that said, I would say that I personally think that this game is great. So if you have the opportunity to give it a try, they run some free weekends every now and then, so I would definitely see if it's something that's up your alley. I would definitely recommend it. So we're going to go ahead and do the Halloween event, which is Junkenstein's Revenge, on Legendary difficulty. I've never really streamed this before. I have once or twice in the past, and I don't know. We'll see if everything looks and sounds good, so let me go ahead and change something real quick as well. 1920 by 60. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so in this mode, you are limited to 4 characters because those are the 4 characters that are part of the story. And it's basically just like a zombie mode where you have to defend the castle against hordes and hordes of zombies, which are actually robots called Zomniks, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, and if you've played anything like a horde mode before, you'll kind of get what's going on here.
Are you guys in team chat?
And oh boy, I'll have to trust that the community here is gonna hold its tongue and not say anything offensive. I don't think I have the game volume up that loud, so it shouldn't really matter. But we'll see. I don't know. Actually,
Yeah.
that will help if I just left the voice chat. There we go.
Just as it has always been, you attract strange companions.
There we go. It does kind of start off a little bit slow though. So in these first couple waves, there's not really going to be too much happening. But as I said before, this game mode has 4 different difficulties, and we're playing it on Legendary. The reason for that is because I consider all the other difficulties pretty easy in my opinion. But then again, I poured hours and hours into this game, so I'm the wrong person to ask for that. But anyways, I'm not a competitive shooter person, but I like the character designs, and the animated shorts are great. They are. The animated shorts are almost on a Pixar level of quality, and I just wish that they made more of them more often. Every single short that we've seen, I've been very, very pleased with. Because there's like so much detail, and if you're a fan of the game, there's so many little Easter eggs hidden in each one. And just the way that they're animated makes them look so much like... It looks better than real life, is the way that they're animated. They look so good, those shorts do. What is your favorite thing to do in Breath of the Wild? My favorite thing to do in Breath of the Wild is to shrine hunt. So, I set my Sheikah Slate to home in on nearby shrines, and then I like to set them to nearby shrines, and then hopefully it's not too much of a hassle to find the one that I'm looking for, but it's really satisfying to go around and find them, and then even if it does end up leading to a long-winded witch hunt for them, it's really, really rewarding feeling to finally be able to find that one that you've been pouring hours into looking for for however long. Finally over, yeah! I really should stream this game more often. Oh my gosh! He's the best, blah blah blah, best Overwatch player, blah blah blah. I do not mean to sound like I'm bragging or anything. It's just that when you pour as many hours into this game as I have, it's eventually like some things are just not as hard as other people might think that they are. I'm sorry if I come off that way. I really apologize. Everything's just so easy for you. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. You know, hold on. Let me move this monitor thing up one more level. Or down a couple more levels. Here we go. Now Luigi's hands are over it. That small little detail was bothering me. Okay. And that's just gonna give us the play of the game for that round. Wasn't particularly interesting. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do Junkenstein Endless. So this will go on for as long as we survive the rounds for, but we'll get to play a lot more heroes. We'll have a lot more of a selection, so that'll be fun. I've beaten all 120 shrines. The reward is completely worth all the work. I have remained spoiler free, so I have no idea what the reward is, but eventually, whenever I do get all 120, I'm excited to see what the game dishes out for you. I know for a fact that the reward for collecting all 900 Korok seeds is not entirely worth it, but it's really funny. And I think I've seen spoilers for what that is entirely by mistake, so I think I know what that is, but I wasn't going to really spend 900, like, I wasn't going to spend all that time looking for 900 Korok seeds anytime soon, so that being spoiled for me on accident is, you know, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Nah, I'm just messing with you. You better be, because I really don't want to come off as the guy that's like, this is so easy, I'm the best at this game. But if I ever do, you can feel free to legitimately say, like, Alec, you are so full of yourself. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm reporting you to the YouTube bot, and I'm gonna get your entire channel demonetized, and you're gonna spend your days, I don't know. I don't know. What would be my own personal torment? I think my own personal torment would be doomed to an eternity of spending my days with the Koopa kids. All 7 of them. Actually, spending an eternity with a Mario Kart 8 game designed specifically with only Koopa kids. I'm not the best, puts up stats and flashes, Gia. Excuse you! That was the top leader, like, that was the leaderboards for my friends list. Excuse you! I wasn't looking at just me, I was just curious if it updated to Season 7. If you must know, Upper, otherwise known as Ryan. I was gonna say yeah, but that's obviously not your name. Get you banned from Overwatch, maybe? That would be doing me a favor. I put so many hours into this game that if I was forcibly banned, I would be able to spend my time doing other things. But then I could just hop on one of my alternate accounts, and then it would just be a moot point after that. Oh, my addiction to this game is sad. Anyways. Anyways. Oh, man. You wish you were named Bia. I do too. I do too. Ryan's a terrible name in comparison. 0 out of 10. I would rather you be named Bia. Hestu's gift is meant to show how hardcore of a player you are, but it is a crappy gift. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Actually, when the first time I saw that, I laughed out loud. Even though I was by myself and, like, browsing Twitter. Like, I think I was with someone while they were, I think it was maybe my sister. She was trying on dresses at, like, JCPenney or something for her homecoming. And I was browsing Twitter and I saw that and I just busted out laughing. I couldn't explain to anyone around me what I was laughing at because they just wouldn't understand. But I thought it was pretty funny. Alright, the Reaper comes. Please no! Why didn't you sleep him? Oh, man. I'm still feeling feels from my spoiler. What? Spoiler? What are we talking about spoilers in the chat right now? Are we talking about spoilers? I don't want to be talking about spoilers. Oh, actually that reminds me. This Halloween event that's going on in the game is only lasting until tomorrow. And playing this character just reminded me that Someone just left the game. Okay. There's no point in continuing that. It just reminded me that I should probably buy this. This beautiful Van Helsing-inspired skin for McCree is one of my favorite characters. Go ahead and buy that and equip that. Truly amazing. And, yeah. So we're gonna continue doing this. Hopefully no one leaves again. Han Solo dies. Ha ha! That actually happened to me though. When episode 7, that's the one that's episode 7, right? Anyways, when episode 7 was coming out, I still hadn't seen it in theaters yet, and some people that were nearby talking to me were talking about how they got spoiled for the ending, and they were describing the whole situation and like what happened to them and stuff. They spoiled the ending for me inadvertently. I was in the area. I was like looking around and just kind of like halfway listening. And then when he mentioned the spoiler that like Han Solo dies, he said it louder than the rest of like the volume. He said it at a volume that was different than like what he was talking at before. So naturally my ears were listening. And it just spoiled the ending for me. And I was like, what is wrong with you? I didn't say that because I didn't know the guy, but I was like, I can't believe that just happened. It was like, it was almost comical in how that happened, because he was telling a story about how he got spoiled and how it happened to him, and then inadvertently in the process, he spoiled it for me, unbeknownst to him. So, happy spooky day. Hey, thanks to you too, Will. Hope you're enjoying your Halloween today. Thanks for hanging out with us and enjoying the night here. Let me see. Just something in Breath of the Wild I spoiled for myself, and I'm happy I did because it gave me feels. I want to know, but also at the same time I don't want to know. It's a conflicting feeling that I'm having right now. Screw you, Kylo Ren. I agree. Same. I was so depressed. I was so depressed too when I got spoiled, because like it was like a long period of time. We were all waiting for episode 7 to come out, and I was so excited to go see it. And remain spoiler free. I had made it a point to stay off the internet in certain parts of it for that period of time, like I hadn't seen it, and then that happens. I went through all that effort to not spoil myself, and then someone just out of nowhere, out of the blue, just happened to be near me talking about it, and it was just really unfortunate. If you're at the end of the game, you've probably seen it. You know, I am at the end of the game. I'm pretty much just have to defeat Ganon, and that's it. Body shot Widowmaker. Body shot Widowmaker stream. Ah! Your channel is so amazing. You deserve more subscribers. Thank you, Will. You are so nice. You've been so nice to me all night. I appreciate you. One day we'll live the dream of being able to do this full time, and I can make all that stuff for you guys uninterrupted. Uninterrupted by real life obligations. Ah, oh, man, I just died. You know what? Next time I die, I just had something that that crossed my mind that I wanted to add to the stream, but I haven't up until this point. Not that it really matters. Never mind. I'll do it when I die, but it doesn't really matter anymore, honestly. I'll show you guys. Go. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man, that's sad. Ding, ding, ding. Whoop. Ding, ding, ding. You got all the memories? I don't, actually. I'm missing, like, a couple. I'm missing a couple. The playthrough that I'm doing on it right now is, basically, if I see it, and I come across it naturally, is how I haven't really looked anything up, except for a couple of the shrines that were giving me a headache. Trying to find, especially the ones in, like, the Snowy Hills. I can't remember the name of the region. It starts with an H. But, the Snowy region. All those shrines are so incredibly annoying to look through, because there's like mountains, and there's like sometimes little crevices in the sides of the cliffs, and the Sheikah Slate doesn't exactly indicate whether or not the shrine is above or below you. and sometimes it can just be a pain to find them. Oh, then you might not have seen it then. Okay. Okay, so if it's a memory, then it might just be something that I haven't seen. Alright, so I just realized that I made a couple of more graphics. Wow, I immediately died. For the red banners on the bottom right. And by a couple, I mean I made another graphic. One more. But yeah, if it's a memory, it's a toss-up on whether or not I've seen it. I have a majority of them, but not all of them. But those memories are really nice to look through, too. I really love the voice actors for the champions. The champions are so cool. I love them so much, I pre-ordered all of the amiibos for them. Die. Junkenstein, die! Oh my gosh, I'm so bad! It's a specific memory. Oh man. I should really go back and collect those first before I actually beat the game's plot. But then that would add more time until I actually complete the game. I don't know, I'll probably just have to look them up or something so it doesn't end up taking me 5 years to beat Breath of the Wild. Because if I just went across things and discovered them naturally, it probably would take me a couple years to actually see everything. Because that game is so big. Die, you Reaper. Woo! I gotta say, this feels really strange playing playing Overwatch on stream, since I'm so used to playing it off stream, and basically nobody watching my gameplay. It's an interesting feeling that I'm feeling right now. If you'll notice, sometimes I'm very hypercritical of my gameplay. I do that a lot in my head when I play in my free time. So right now I'm just talking out loud if you hear me doing that. It's a very small thing that unless you're a massive Zelda fan, you could easily miss it. Oh boy. I'm a pretty big Zelda fan, but if you say that I have to be a massive Zelda fan, I don't know. I'm just kidding. But if it's something that's easily overlooked, then I might have seen it. I don't know. I don't know. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. So sudden and new. Although it's not entirely new because I streamed this game before, but that's besides the point. Oh boy.
Mistake.
Somebody join the voice channel. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad. So bad. We're gonna die. I should have picked a different hero. Actually, I should have looked at which heroes we had first. Keep killing them right as I'm about to shoot them. Oh crap. Their Roadhog is here. Why are these shots not registering? I'm so bad! Hanzo, I probably could pick Hanzo, honestly. You know what, I'll do that next round, just for you. Just for you, next round I'll pick Hanzo. Eee! It's pretty funny that you say that too, because he's one of the heroes that I main. And I just recently bought his golden weapon. So you'll get to see that too. Alright, that is the end of that one. I don't think we have to do endless for me to play Hanzo, so we'll do that. We'll do the normal, the The normal Junkenstein. I got lost in thought there. Excuse me. Whew. Let me see. There we go. We'll take a look at it real quick. Look at that beautiful bow. I just purchased that a couple days ago. Or actually, I think it was yesterday. Even the arrow turns gold. It's just really cool. This one's pretty cool too. These are all the these are all the animations you see if you get play of the game, your matches. Which for me happens all the time. There we go. People are joining the voice channel, which means I am leaving. See you later, nerds. When soldiers stop leaving my games, we must has the loots. Should be on this perch up here.
Just as it has always been, you attract strange companions.
To be honest, Hanzo gameplay is, I don't know. I feel like it's not interesting. Maybe this is because I've seen myself play Hanzo for like a collective amount of 3 years. I like Hanzo because he's fire. He's literally on fire. I know what you mean, but I'm just gonna pretend like it means on fire. He's so edgy though. He's so edgy too. It's really funny. Die, all of you. You will meet a pointy fate. Pointy being my my arrows.
See through the dragon's eyes.
I keep killing them before I can shoot them. I'm being robbed right now. The dragons! The dragons! I has the dragons. Oh, I missed that one. Darn it. The Reaper comes. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Really? I am playing so badly right now. So badly. Even this guy on our team. Say what? Oh, I'm powered up! Not like this! I'm back. Welcome back, Will. Welcome back. I'm glad you're back from the upside down. I just had to make that reference because you said that and your name is Will. But anyways, I have not seen Stranger Things season 2 yet. I really need to get on that before I get spoiled for that too. It looks really good too from like the small clips that I've seen. But I just finished Korra. Here's my timeline right now for stuff that I'm watching. I just finished Korra. I'm watching currently Firefly, which is also really good that I've seen so far. I'm about halfway through it, and it's been really awesome. I like Nathan Fillion. He's really funny. And after that, I was wanting to watch Stranger Things season 2. So until we finish, or until I finish Firefly. Man, I'm getting all my words mixed up. Then I'll watch Stranger Things. I don't get that reference. It's from Stranger Things. There's a kid in it that's named Will. He gets kidnapped and taken to this place called the Upside Down. That's not a spoiler, by the way, in case you were concerned. It happens in, like, literally the first episode. Within, like, 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, but that's what that's from. Oh my goodness! He just focused me! That darn piggy. Stranger Things! Yeah, I know! I need to see it. I need to see the season 2s. I'm gonna die again. He's gonna, yep. Got to Nano McCree or anyone on bosses. Lol. Those sassy remarks are great. Although I don't think that was really entirely sassy. He was probably trying to help. Trying to help our poor Anna. Woo! Coming. She's coming. She's coming down the mountain. What she comes? Oh. Apologies ahead of time for all the noises I make on stream. It's just my natural reaction to things going wrong. Are we like? Is this a messed up run? Is that what's going on? So that little bar at the top is the health for our door that we're defending to the castle. Don't have that much left. Ha ha ha! I am Junkenstein. Need to kill Junkenstein up there. He just won't die. So much health. Now? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Jeez. Season 2 makes me really excited for Season 3, which is confirmed! Oh my gosh, really? Wow. I have not even started Season 2 yet, and they're already talking about Season 3. Which is good, though. I really like the kids that play the main characters there. Finn is really cool. He was awesome in It. I can't remember the other kid's name with the lisp. That's the only way I can, like, identify who it is without saying that. Crap, I can't remember his name. But that kid, he's really funny. I like him a lot. He's so pure. I love him. It's scary. It's a scary hard stream. You're supposed to scream. I've screamed so many times throughout the night. I apologize for headphone users. Let me see. Did you hear about the Stranger Things skin back from Minecraft? Yes, I actually did see that. I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was a really interesting collaboration. I didn't think that I would ever say that those words out of my mouth in the same sentence, Stranger Things and Minecraft. But that was pretty cool. It made all the kids and the sister and I think the police officer, if I don't remember correctly. Or if I do remember correctly. That's awesome though. The kids are literally the best part of the show. Yeah, Gaten! Gaten is his name. He is really cool. He played Dustin, yeah, so he's awesome. he is probably my favorite. The kids are literally the best part of the show. I agree. Winona Ryder also has some pretty stellar performances as far as season 1 goes. I haven't seen season 2, but it's probably the same thing there too. Look at that golden weapon, golden crossbow. That's not a crossbow, golden bow and arrow. These dudes want to team up. I don't really think I can. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, I love that show. And season 2 is probably going to be really, really awesome. So, gonna decline that. Sorry, man. We have some stuffs to do. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go to webcam. Webcam only stream. No, I'm just kidding. All right. And if we do up some scary music here, spooky music. Oh man. Oh man, you guys, we have been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes? 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we've been streaming for a while. Do you own a Nintendo Switch? And if you do, what do you think about it? I love it. I actually have been I've owned a Switch since the launch of the thing, and I've loved it ever since. I played Breath of the Wild on it, I played tons of Splatoon 2 on it, and as well as many hours of Super Mario Odyssey, more than I would like to probably admit. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the chat back on this again. There it is. Look how beautiful that is. All right, then we'll do that. Cool. So now I don't look like I'm talking to myself. But anyways, so let me see. Where did I leave off? Yeah. So I really love my Nintendo Switch, and I'm going to assume that you have one as well. And there we go. So. I need one. You do. I agree. Mika, what are you doing with your life? You need to get a Nintendo Switch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Woo! Chat's going all over the screen. I should really not have powers to do any of this stuff. I just mess around with it. See, Winona Ryder's amazing. I'm shocked and offended that she hasn't gotten more jobs because of Stranger Things. Me too! She's a really talented actress. Even before Stranger Things, she's been a pretty solid actress throughout her entire career, so I don't know who's responsible in making those decisions, but they're kind of dropping the ball a little bit and not hiring her for more gigs. So let me see. Where did you get that Zelda hoodie? I need that. I got it online. So here's the deal: if you have a Twitter or any sort of means in which I can send you a direct message, I can actually link you to where I bought this hoodie. I bought it back in February to commemorate the launch of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's really awesome. It shares the same design as like some of Link's outfits from the game. So it's got like some brace-throughs here, and on the back, woo, you cannot see it. Oh, awesome. Okay, here's what I'll do. Give me 1 second. 1 second. And on the back, got this giant Zelda logo, or more specifically the Breath of the Wild logo with just the Z and the sword. Looks really, really good. I am very, very satisfied with the purchase that I made. It's very it's iffy ordering things online because you can't really try it on and get a feel for it. But the site that I ordered it from is pretty reasonable with their return policies and stuff like that. So even if I didn't end up liking it, they would still honor like a return if I didn't. So I have Discord. Cool. So here what we can do. So I'll drop my Discord name here in the chat, and then you can add me there, and then from there you can I'll send you that direct message. So very important for Discord to add that number. So that's my Discord username, so you can feel free to add me there, and then I'll shoot you a direct message with the page. Helping my friend's girlfriend save up the cash to buy him a Switch. That is very generous of you. Spread the love of the Nintendo consoles and all the great games that it has. The Switch is honestly one of the best consoles that Nintendo's put out in quite some time. I would argue even better than the Wii, because the Wii was very prone to stuff like shovelware and stuff like that. And as far as I can tell, the Switch is not really the case. It's not really the case there. So I've been pretty satisfied with the console overall and the library that it's had to offer. Perfect fall gamer fashion. I agree. It's very, very warm. The inside's like almost like a fleece, so it's really good at keeping in heat and protecting you from the harsh cold winds of the winter. Not necessarily as much for where I live in Texas. It's like 51 right now, which is still not really that cold to me. As a matter of fact, that's more like just normal weather for some of the US. So I don't know, but good review, 5 out of 5. I really 5 out of 5 stars. I like this sweater. Speaking of my friend, his girlfriend posted a photo of their Halloween costumes during the stream, and I've been sobbing for a while. Lol. Is it that beautiful? Are they that beautiful in their costumes? Is it that perfect that you've been sobbing? Are you sure you haven't been sobbing at how much I've been dying in Cuphead and Breath of the Wild and Overwatch? We've done a lot of dying throughout this entire stream. Now that I think about it, every game we played died a lot. Oh man. Let me see. Oh yeah. You'll have to also let me know what your Discord name is too, Will, so that I know which people or which one you are on my list of incoming friend requests on Discord. Which one you are. He's Tigger, she's Winnie the Pooh, and their daughter's Piglet, and their dog is Eeyore. That is so cute. That is adorable. I love it. I love it. The Lavender Town music is incredibly spooky. Ever since I was a kid, the Lavender Town theme has been something that has really struck a literal chord, like a musical chord, as well as a figurative chord in me that, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? It emits this feeling of uneasiness. It makes you feel uneasy and a little anxious, and I love it. Really awesome. I love the Lavender Town theme. Baby's first Halloween, that is adorable. That is adorable. Okay. Ooh, I need some water. So, we are coming up on the end of the stream here. As I said earlier, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, which is a pretty decent amount of time. I didn't want to run it too late, so we can give the opportunity for, I don't know, just celebrating the rest of the holiday. That, and I'm also getting kind of hungry too, but that's not the reason. That's not the reason. I didn't really want to run the stream too late either. On the off chance that kids are gonna come by and ring our doorbell or knock on the door. I don't know. I want to be available for them to help them celebrate the holiday and hand out all the candies and stuff like that. So we'll probably have to end the stream now. But as I said before, if the YouTube machines and the bots don't automatically flag this stream for copyrights, you'll be able to watch it in its entirety once it gets archived. So that considering the length, it should happen in about a couple of hours, as soon as that the entire stream finishes processing. So yeah, hopefully look forward to that. If not, I'll try my best to clip it up and like get to the highlights of it. Do you have a 3DS? If you do, what kind is it? I have a lot, but long story short, I do have a 3DS, and the one that I currently use is a new 3DS XL. Simply for the purpose of using my amiibo figures with it. It's almost 10, it's pretty late. Yeah, it's not too late here. Or, actually it is. It's about 10 o'clock. But, the kids around here stay up pretty late, and the reason why I know that is because I can hear them running up and down the halls at certain parts of the evening. But it doesn't really bother me. I'm usually up this late anyway. Way later, actually. Don't even let me fool you. I'm usually up until like 3 or 4 in the morning most of the time. But anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Huge thanks to everyone who joined and tuned in, and hopefully if this doesn't get copyrighted for like the 3rd time in a row, thanks to everyone who's watching this archived as well. So hope you all had an amazing Halloween 2017. I'm gonna try and make this a yearly thing, Hallow-Stream, where I don't know if next year we're gonna be playing the playing scary hard games. We'll probably play like actual scary games sometime next year. I don't know. That's a thought for that's a thought for future me. Rip, I missed it. Good night, nerd. Say hi to E. I will. Thanks for joining in, Ginger Cake, aka Noel. Thank you so much for joining in on stream. Unfortunately, we're ending it now. I gotta go here in a couple minutes, and I don't know, I just went over all that. So, have a great spooky day, have a great Hallow-Stream. I hope you guys get all the candy that you wish. And, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and have a great holiday. And with all that said, one more thing I have to... Oh yeah, one more thing, and that is, of course, as always, I am alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye. Wing!